Like, he's played, like, the original XCOM games.
I always forget that there was actually that XCOM was much longer than Enemy Within. I always forget that.
Enemy Unknown, you mean?
Unknown. Wait, wasn't Within the DLC package?
Yeah, Enemy Within is the DLC of Enemy
Yeah,
Unknown.
yeah, that one. Yeah, because later on they just re-released the whole thing as Enemy Within. Period.
Yeah. He's...
Who's ready for color matching puzzles?
Okay, so he's done streams of a bunch of weird stuff. He's been doing Twitch streams of like Game Boy games. He did a stream playthrough of the GBA port of Doom.
Oh God. Who's ready for color matching puzzles? I can tell you're excited, Nikki.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
Alright, so for these
What are we
puzzles.
doing again?
Alright, so color matching puzzles. For this entire floor, in order to get to the next room, we have to have the two crystals color match the color, match what it is, and I failed. Oh no. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no, I did. Yeah, you have to have the crystals match the color of the door in the number of turns you have. It's easy, but it's also kind of fucking annoying.
Yeah, let me go ahead and look up. The serious anthology of all of Kikoskia's playthrough.
No problem.
There's a lot. Like I said, he plays a lot of DOS.
Alright, so we need to make green.
He's played Dungeon Hack, the Broken Sword series, Doom, Serious Sam. I think he's played.
Cool.
He's played the Game Boy Color port of Daikatana.
I actually got there's Game Boy Color report of Daikatana.
Yeah, he's played Deus Ex.
The original Deus Ex?
Oh yeah, the original. He's played the Genesis version of Action 52.
Oh god.
He's played the Eye of the Beholder trilogy. He's played basically every retro XCOM game, including UFO Defense. He's currently playing through Ultima 9. He has 7 series on the Ultima franchise.
Oh wow.
He also plays all of the Barbie games.
Oh god, so he's like John.
Kinda. He's played Mystery
Oh,
Quest.
oh.
He's played the original Sims.
Only without the fact that John actually was forced to play the Barbie games.
Yeah. Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle 2.
Those are actually pretty good. I like the Crazy Castle games.
Shadowgate, Neverwinter Nights.
Never heard of.
Shadowgate?
Yeah, never heard of it.
Shadowgate is awesome. It's one of the it's a first person like puzzle adventure game where you just go through screens and it's notorious for like showing you really awesome first items.
Oh boy, no, it's petrified.
But the deal of it is that it's kind of important because it's also one of the first games that sort of talks to you.
Let's find worthy
It doesn't like
next
talk in
time.
like the third person, like this character finds this stuff. It's like you wander into this room and realize that there is a lever and the room is dimly lit. Actually, it's very clever. It's one of the few like classic ones.
Interesting.
It's hella good. Neverwinter Nights is a D&D adventure game though. The same with Eye of the Beholder. A lot of those games are based on AD&D.
Alright.
Wolfenstein 3D, Origin Trail, Zombie Survival.
Yeah, I have that one. I probably might do that directly on Halloween, depending on what day Halloween falls on.
I'm trying to find the series that I really like from him. That is Lightning Blow. Awesome. He's done Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Let's go.
Blood Bowl.
Oh, it's a Saturday. Damn.
He currently has an ongoing campaign for the. He currently has an ongoing campaign. That's it. The ongoing campaign for Call of Cthulhu that he runs.
You know, I always forget that game came out because
No, not the game. The actual tabletop.
Oh.
Yeah. The game did come out, though. You're right.
Okay.
He's played through the Loom DOS game.
Loom?
Yeah, Loom. Loom had a game. You know how it is.
No, I don't.
Loom is Let me go ahead and look it up for you, because it's hard for me to explain what Loom is without
Being sounding crazy.
Yeah. It's a 1990 fantasy-themed game by the Lucasfilm Games.
Oh wow, Lucasfilm? Damn.
Yeah, it was the fourth game to use the Scott Adventure game engine, and the first to avoid using the verb object interface that was used in
Oh, cool.
It's kind of a cool.
Well, it's Lucasfilm, okay?
Yeah, well, it sold very well, but it didn't sell well enough to make a sequel. That's
Aw.
very-
That's sad.
Yeah. Yeah, he also played Air Guys, which is the Square Enix fighting game. The one where you can play as Cloud. But the one where you can play as Cloud and Tifa and Sephiroth.
Yeah, I remember that. Never played it, but I remember it.
He might have done multiple playthroughs. He does repeat playthroughs if like the original series is way old. He played Kirby's Dream Land 2. He's got like 300 Let's Plays. He's been around for a very long time.
Oh, yeah.
2009, I believe.
Wow.
2007. Yeah, he's been around a very long time.
Wow.
Still going though, and he's one of my favorite YouTubers just because he's super chill and stuff. The first series that I actually watched completely through that I was super interested in was Anvil of Dawn, which is a very old. It's a first-person dungeon crawler in the same vein, but the major difference is that it was only a single-player one. And one of the bigger things among it was that you didn't have like a fixed inventory. You could have as much stuff in a bag as you could fit, because all it did was just intersect sprites, so you could just stuff a bag full of stuff. And as long as you remembered, you could use it. Yeah, so he's a good ass YouTuber.
Alright. They really should not have made the yellow one 116 goes. Like seriously, that's just really pathetic. Like if you recognize the pattern, you can easily do it in 4.
But you don't want to be stupid hard.
True. Alright, now it's through floor 5. Honestly, I'm curious as to I'm actually disappointed. We're probably gonna end up turning this into a fucking stream, a grind stream.
Yeah.
Luckily, right now we have 5. We're all at 75. Fate's almost to 76, so we have at least 4 levels to do. 4 levels to do. So
That
that's
should be
fun.
okay though. Do people really complain about grinding in an RPG?
True. But I do know that when I actually am having to grind to max level, reminder, it's 255. I'm not streaming those.
Is there a trophy related to that?
There is a you actually need those to be basically be able to stand up to the other super bosses.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm not doing anything.
I'm not grinding to 255 on stream. Fuck no, I'm not fucking crazy.
I did the jug grind. You did the grind to 255.
Yeah,
It takes 10 times longer.
I stayed for the I did junk grinding in fucking Parasite Eve. I'm not fucking going and fucking just hey we're grinding to 255 and I'm a fucking idiot.
You'd be surprised that some people like the grind.
Yeah, I do know there are some people who grind to level 99 in the first area of Kingdom Hearts games.
Yeah. It takes them 300 hours, but
Yeah, it does.
at the end of the day,
Yeah, it does.
at the end of the day, it's worth it.
To one-shot everything.
I'm just glad that Halo is going to has crossplay on the docket.
I thought they were waiting till 3 and 4 were done.
They have it in iteration. They have it listed as an iteration.
Nice.
They're still working on mod support,
Nice.
which is it makes sense.
So what do you think is going to be done first? Mod support or crossplay?
I think mod support first.
I can understand.
Because there's a lot of infrastructure stuff, and it's also PC, so a lot of the modding tools are probably just going to be publicly available.
Yeah. You never answered my question before, by the way.
What was it?
What did you put on your corn dog?
I'm just eating and playing.
Okay.
Usually I'm catch up.
Okay. I also learned that basically, so lately I've actually started eating honey racha. The crab thing. That's not bad.
Yeah. I mean, systematically, I hate mustard, but at the same time, I don't really care anymore. I'll order fast food now, and I'll just eat it.
I like honey mustard.
I stopped caring.
I like honey mustard.
Well, I haven't tried honey mustard, but I don't like mustard.
No, I get it.
It just regular plain mustard is gross. It has to be mixed with ketchup for it to be tolerable.
Yeah, I get it. It's like
And there are some people that hate ketchup. It's just do you enjoy things that hurt you? Do you enjoy food that wants to get out of your body as quickly as possible?
Not intend to actually do that. But luckily, I have all the battle trophies that basically are for the battle chains. So at least I don't have to have to care about that stuff again. Because the max of that was 500.
Yep.
So I had to do 500 fights without getting a crit. Luckily I did it, because especially considering the area I did it in, the enemies actually were weak. So I just ran in circles while the AI killed them. Then still don't have any new things. So I'm around 143 battle trophies, but at least I have that done.
Yay.
I don't have to worry about that battle trophy. Honestly, I hope I at least can get enough so, oh hey, I have the hardest difficulty unlocked. Because the next thing, yeah, which I have at least two things between where I am right now and that. Because the next thing for me to unlock from the battle trophies is music test. That's at 165. Oh wait, no, it's one thing. I always forget. The thing after that, that's the hardest difficulty. Which I do know I would need to basically get into the next difficulty in order to even work in. Because there are battle trophies for beating the final boss and the super bosses under both hard and medium difficulties. Not medium, hard and super hard difficulties.
My heart grew a size today.
What happened?
Daniel Radcliffe.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Good.
Project. He's a good human being.
He is.
And I'm really glad that even though his career is derived off the off the creation of turf, that it's still like he still wants to call her out on her bullshit.
Yep.
That's a good human being right there.
Oh, definitely, he is. It's like he's become a younger Simon Pegg in my eyes.
A lot of people say he's more like Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill, Simon Pegg.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Simon Pegg and I really should remember both of their names.
The fat guy. Well, I know who you're talking about at least.
I'm gonna look up his name.
Yeah.
I feel bad.
Yeah, I do too, but it's like I know who you're. I know that, but I know who you were talking about.
Nick Frost.
I want to say that's his name.
Nick Frost.
Yeah, Nick Frost.
Not the fat guy.
Hey, I knew who you were talking about at least. So give me that credit. I don't like body shaming, but it's like I can remember that he's a big guy.
I must thank you.
Speaking of big guys, a live action movie that being a good movie was Bad Elder.
Yeah, I've heard that's actually pretty decent.
What a waste of time.
I think it was Keenan Thompson.
Yeah, he was Albert, Fat Albert.
Yeah. Did a hell of a job.
I remember that because during while that movie was in production, SNL Weekend Update had a skit doing for that involving him. Like basically the Tina Fey and Amy Poehler, who are basically we're just setting him up for a joke. That I was like, I can't do it because I would actually end up ruining myself for that movie. Like he just straight up dead face says that. So he was making a joke, but yeah, no.
Death awaits the
I think that's the point.
Yeah. I mean, right after that movie, he started losing a lot of weight.
I didn't see him as that big though.
Yeah, I mean, he was huge as a kid, and then he very slowly became just a very large man.
Yeah.
Now he's like, you know, Gabriel Iglesias is funny. Now that he's Kenan Thompson is like 2 steps below Dan. You know?
Yeah.
He's looking fine.
He is.
I hear he's been doing some work with Kel as well.
I hope so. Because Kel Mitchell is the guy I miss. I'm not gonna lie.
I know what Kel Mitchell's about.
I miss him. He's probably faded into like not wanting to do anything, but which I can totally respect.
No, he's still doing stuff.
Okay, I wasn't sure if he pulled a
He was in a SpongeBob SquarePants episode recently.
Oh God.
He was in Dancing with the Stars.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, he was a runner-up.
The chimeras.
Okay, guys.
The fucking chimeras for this place. These are what I grinded on in my normal file. The reason 20k XP on their triple XP. And the money is not damn bad either. 108k on their double
I
full.
feel my senses sharpening.
Clever.
What's up?
Kel was a substitute teacher in the Nickelodeon series The Substitute.
Oh wow. I've never heard of that series.
The Substitute is an American reality television program. It features pranks and celebrities going undercover as substitute teachers to surprise students.
So it's like undercover.
Donation being a huge school aid.
So it's like Undercover Boss, but mixed with punk.
Teachers and kids, yeah.
That actually seems like a pretty decent idea, and honestly, I can see Nickelodeon doing that.
Yeah, it's apparently reviewed well.
All right, time for grind.
I mean, it didn't have that high of ratings, but
Time for grinding, because now we have to grind 4 levels to get to 80.
let's see here. Wow, there's actually had some star power in here. Johnny Orlando, Shaun White, John Cena.
Okay, I'm not surprised John Cena, considering the fact that Nick got him to play Fred's dad in those 3 movies. So I'm not surprised Nickelodeon got John Cena.
Not his dad.
Oh, I thought John Cena played his dad.
I think John Cena was Fred in Scooby-Doo.
No, I mean the Fred movies.
Oh God.
Yeah.
You just tapped into the back of my brain where I forgot the Fred movies existed. Oh, don't do that.
I'm sorry, but goddamn, yeah,
Don't do
those
it.
were fucking things.
I know
Because
those were
kids
things.
like Fred.
I
Because
know those were things. And immediately after he did the thing, he fucking vanished.
yeah, he vanished off the face of the earth. I want to know if he's still alive, even.
Here we go, guys. Get move on.
Lucas Allen Christian, otherwise known as the character Fred Fickle. A fictional 6-year-old who has a dysfunctional home life and anger management.
Okay, wow. First answer the question if he's still alive.
He is still active, and he
Okay.
changed the Fred channel to he made his own channel where he does vlogs. It's called Lucas.
Here we go, guys. A worthy
He did
opponent.
come out as gay.
That's good.
He was in a Monsters vs. Aliens in 2013.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember both those shows.
That was a fight.
Can we almost?
Claire.
Okay. Can we
Alright,
just
I'm about to
agree?
I'm about to throw you back. Remember when Fred was in an iCarly episode?
I hated that episode. That episode was fucking shit.
Yep.
Like, okay. So it's like, why come up with that type of writing story in which, like, okay, like say, oh, live on stream, people can even clip this. I don't like. Some call me Johnny. Is he going to stop doing reviews? No. He could care less about what some idiot on the internet thinks.
The funny thing about, well, I get the whole Fred episode. I get it.
That was a fight.
I mean, I don't care, but I get it because iCarly, it was like, it's very weirdly ahead of its time.
It actually was.
So like, it makes a lot of sense that there were just a bunch of like, you know, popular internet stars that would go on the show.
Okay, guys.
They only had Fred. No, I just took a damn big hit on my fucking MP. Like, holy shit, that scared me. It did not mean to heal myself. Thank you, Nell, for healing Faye. Thank you. 'Cause I fucked up.
I fucked up bad, guys.
Well, no, it wasn't bad fucked up. I just button mashed.
Yeah. You right. No, iCarly was having fun,
Yeah, it was
now
actually...
we have like Switch and stuff, and it's like exactly the same.
Yeah.
I look at iCarly and I'm reminded of King Gorilla Games, which is the Twitch shopping network.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay, I actually bought a few things from them when, because they had gone past.
I was honestly thinking, yeah. I was honestly thinking of going on there and buying,
No, not on their site. They had a store itself at PAX. So I'm honestly hoping that they'll have something in Too Many Games.
We'll see if Too Many Games even happen. I hope so.
Well, they delayed it to September.
Yeah, that seems like a good enough time for people to stop getting everyone sick.
Yeah. Like honestly, I really do want to go to more conventions, and I mean like big ones. Like yeah, I had PAX, and if we ever end up moving back up north, I might end up basically doing PAX West more. Because that was actually my first real convention, to be honest. Even though I only went there with my cousin, and sadly, he only doesn't really want to go with me because he was only interested in cards, not really
Okay, guys. Let's do it.
spending time with his cousin. Yeah, I had fun. I had actually met Danny and Brian at the last PAX I went to. So I have a signed Starbomb album.
Hell yeah.
Sadly, I don't have it signed by Aaron or Ross because, hey, like I had gotten to a place late, and they were out of chairs, and then one of the later Grumps episode, it turns out that Aaron discusses something about that particular PAX, about how they usually have 5 seats available for staff. None of them were taken. That's something. What you do is you have a little sign-up sheet thing, okay? You have a little sign-up sheet.
Not everything has to be.
Yeah, true.
All right, I'm gonna read about the Lancer core book, which means I had to install this into my itchy taste before.